and nuts in them. But when have y'all ever seen me talk about her on my story on Instagram? Did I see the first never, another never, another never? Thank you, Bella. You're going to see a bunch of, I've never shaded her. Another Mrs. White, yep. I've never, ever shaded her. Because, see, me, I'm one of those women, let's just say that the shoe was on the other foot. Even if I wasn't to leave this man, I'm not going to shade the bitch. Because, see, I'm smart enough to know that niggas are liars. Do you know that this nigga, up until the last day that I seen him, told me that wasn't his girlfriend? I don't care what she is now or what they are now. I'm keeping it a beam with you. The last day that I seen his ass, he told me that was not his bitch.
And 38.
Why?
Or 63. P1.
That's the point I'm making. He's a fucking liar. So, me personally, she could throw all the shade she want to throw from that loser ass story. Because, bitch, like I said, when I post on my story, you know how many views I get on my story? Yes, you do the math. How many views do you think Liyah gets when she posts on her Instagram story?
I-19. Or 71.
How many views you think? No, way, girl, way more than 1,000. Yeah, 2K plus, maybe even more. Sweetie Pop, you can shade me on the front end, the back end, whatever the fuck. You can try to be the social media bitch all you want. I probably make more than her. And I don't get taxes taken out either. Jack makes about $30,000 to $40,000 a year. I'm sure she don't make that much more than him. Okay? I don't even get taxes taken out of my money. So, who do you think makes more? A year. It's not much. So, who do you think makes... Yeah, that's the $10 out. Who do you think makes more? I don't do Big O for free. No. He works he's a banker. Probably makes closer to $40K to be honest. But I still make more. So, he's not a neurologist, he's a banker. I make more than him. And I probably make more than this bitch. And the quota just keeps going up, so no shade. Thank you, Pum Pum. I just hate to be that girl. I really try to be humble, but sorry. This live don't make much. Whatever helps you sleep at night, queen. Where am I at in the story, sweet? And then we're gonna get into this. We're almost to the fourth box. When I get there, I'm gonna go ahead and spill the teas about the paper. Oh, somebody just DM me and said, you said yourself you're a big liar. Bitch, fuck you. I don't own no bitch on big on no motherfucking truth. Who in the fuck is y'all? Y'all ain't nobody. Y'all ain't special. Y'all ain't nobody, sis. I'm the somebody. Y'all nobodies that came to watch somebody. I don't want you hoes to forget it. I don't want you to forget it, sis. The bitch y'all claim broke. The bitch y'all talk about living with a mama. The bitch y'all claim don't got shit. Y'all came to watch me. I ain't come to watch you, bitch. I don't want you to forget it. I don't want you to forget it. Oh, we're at the fourth box. Yay. So let's get into this tea. I'm going to read it out to y'all. Then I'm going to show y'all what it says. It says, Magistrate Court of Cobb County, State of Georgia, public safety, whoop the whoop the whoop. Notice of hearing. And mind you, my mom has one just like this. She has one just like this with her name on it too. I'm just reading mine because, you know, whatever. It says Charles Roberts. Oh, then why can I talk? Let me take one more drink. Oh, my drinky drink. It says Charles Robert Dante Wallace.
B8.
Kick out Miss Tracy. Kick out all the angels in this bitch. Let it fuck mute in these hoes. It's a kick party in this bitch. It's a kick party in this bitch. I kept saying, Liyah, get some more. I'ma get some more, bitch. Kick these hoes out, bitch. One by motherfucking one. Kick out all the motherfucking angels in this bitch. Cause it just came in the mail, right? Kick out all the angels, girl. Keep gifting door deals. We done got to our fourth box. We did our door deals. Yeah, kick these bitter bitches. Kick them out, bitch. They ain't my supporters no way, ho. I don't need your view or your being, bitch. I'm that bitch. And we snapping back in this hoe. Stomach weird, bitch. And I don't got no shape on, bitch. You hoes mad. Would've thought I fuck her baby D. That's the real gag. We almost at 6K in this bitch. I would've thought all my ops for keeping me relevant. Yes.
Round over.
And then I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna let y'all get y'all screenshots of what this stalker been doing. It says Charles Robert Deontay Wallace. Case number, cause you all like to pull up shit in case numbers. It says case number 20 through WA65. And mind you, this ain't his only one. He got another one. Okay, thank you. It says, take notice that a complaint has been filed against the accused in this court by a complaint named above, charging that the accused has committed a certain act which is substantiated would commit a violation of the Georgia Criminal Code, specifically that the accused may have committed. No shade, China Red, because I know we're on good terms right now. But you got a cousin in these streets. It says the crime of 16-11-39.1A1. It says harassing communications. Oh yeah, a crime. Since you won't leave me the fuck alone. It says right here, a hearing has been scheduled to allow the complainant and the accused the opportunity to present. And no shade, Carly, whether you get served or not, if you don't go to court, that's an automatic warrant. You fucking weirdo. Let me finish reading this. A hearing has been scheduled to allow the complainant and the accused the opportunity to present any witnesses or evidence to support their positions. The complainant has the burden of proof to establish probable cause, meaning that whether or not, you say, look, I'm like this. If we go to court and you don't say anything and you say, you know what, let me just let y'all do y'all, you're gonna get charged. Let's just say you come to court and you have evidence that doesn't substantiate your claims that you're innocent, you're gonna get charged. So let me finish reading this right here, you fucking weirdo. You fucking cyber stalker. It says the complainant has the burden of proof to establish probable cause, and the accused does not have any obligation to make any statements to present any evidence. Meaning, y'all get what it's saying. It says if the accused does not elect to make any statements, the statements will be used against them. The case be sent forward to trial. No continuances will be granted. Meaning, you can't call the court and tell them, I can't make it. My grandma's sick. I gotta go see my granny. That won't work here, sweetie pop. You fucking weirdo. Anyways, it says these statements may be used against him. He or she the case should be sent for the trial. No continuance will be granted. In the event the other party determines they need to have a witness at the hearing, which I will, because you swear that's not your voice, I'm going to have more than one witness. There's plenty of Pico people that are on Pico in Atlanta. Are there not? Are there not plenty of people in Atlanta that know this nigga's voice? Interesting. In the event the other party determines they need to have a witness in the hearing, it will be the party's responsibility to ensure that they attend. If either party needs subpoenas for any witnesses, they may obtain them from our clerk's office located on the 3rd floor at the above address. If the charges listed above are theft related, whatever the fuck, this will be your only notice of this hearing. Please govern yourself accordingly. Should you fail to attend this hearing, a decision will be made by the presiding judge based on the evidence presiding. If probable cause is found at the hearing, an arrest warrant will be issued. So, Charli, if you don't come to this hearing and defend yourself, a warrant's going to be issued for you. So you can run and hide all you want. You're one speeding a ticket away from being arrested, you fucking weirdo. And I don't want you to forget it, bitch. You don't have to serve someone for this. Does it say on here that he has to be served? You can keep avoiding it all you want to. I promise. You're going to get what you're looking for. This will be your only notice of this hearing. Please govern yourself accordingly. Should you fail to attend this hearing, a decision will be made by the presiding judge based on evidence presiding. Meaning if you don't come, thank you, Blanco. Meaning if you don't come and defend yourself, a warrant's going to be issued for you. It's only embarrassing for the person with the warrant. I'm going to make sure I turn the camera around so y'all can get a screenshot of this paperwork. It's me and my paperwork's real. I don't go around with fake documents and fake court paperwork. Go ahead and get your screenshots. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No, get your screenshots. Do your door deals. Because he has more than just one. He has one for me and one for someone else, too. So he can avoid me, but he has someone else, too. But I don't give a fuck. My ass has already been leaked how many times? Do y'all door deals. We can get back into the story time, no shade. Girl, it don't matter. The fact that I showed today means he can't even deny it. See, this is one of the paperwork that has to be, what is the word? It doesn't have to be served. Meaning, if he doesn't come to this court date, it's going to be automatic. Exactly what I said. He's going to get a warrant regardless. Because hasn't he been bragging about not going to court? And quite frankly, whether he goes to court or not, he can't prove. You know, I'm not going to say certain things. I want to help him. But yeah. He won't leave me alone. So I'm just going to do my door deals illegally. And he's not the only one that's going to get gagged. So how do y'all feel about that? I hope all of this shit's worth it when you don't have a license and some more shit, bitch. And notice this don't say nothing about where you live, bitch. You gotta come where I live. It's a bunch of people that's next. If I even have a dream that I know where you live, I'm gonna make sure you get some paperwork. Because you hold right on my clitoris too hard. And I don't like bitches or fags. No shade. But we're going to get into some more tea and more tea and more tea. Because I'm really not done. No shade. He done enough. Thank you, Riri. He's done enough, Sasha. No shade. He's done enough for me to just go ahead and get a lawyer and call it a closed case. Because I've tried to, look, y'all be fair. Don't I let people talk about me. Don't I let people drag me there. Don't I let them. Be fair. Be fine. I'll let y'all drag me. I'll let y'all say what y'all want. But I'm tired of being played with. I'm being for real. I'm really tired of being played with.
Well, man.
Hey.
So look, you asked how we feel. I think that's dope as hell. Because a lot of y'all be on here roasting. And like, you know, that's the norm. That's the culture on Vigo. But at the same time, the shit he did, the phone conversation, you know, the fake ass police call saying that she was gonna do something to the baby and stuff like that. That shit wrong. People gotta be able to separate the BS from reality. And what could have happened right there to you or your child or your mom, that shit something that shit real as hell. That ain't nothing to play around with. A lot of people on here, they can't separate the fact when she wrote, Liyah roasted me, or Liyah lied about this. Nah, they talking about some real shit right here. So especially when it's on that behalf, like you ain't no angel, you need to do your stuff. But on that, that's some sick and demonic shit. A lot of y'all that say y'all love black people, y'all for black people, no, it's not y'all shit you fucking around with. Just keep it at 1,000. Of all the roasting and the shit that y'all do on here, some shit like that, that shit need to be called for no shape, form, or fashion. So whether y'all like it or not, do what the fuck you gotta do. You and your mama, I'm glad y'all took this step. A lot of these motherfuckers need to stop fucking around and playing around with this shit. This shit is real life. Entertaining, so a lot of folks are there involved with the shit, but it actually impacts folks' real lives. Something could happen to Liyah and her baby that way. I hope the fact that when Liyah roasted me on Vigo, or Liyah said something about on Vigo, how that shit gonna sit on y'all conscience? Hold these motherfuckers accountable for their actions. But that's it, Liyah. Congrats.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead. Don't stop either.
I won't. And I want to thank all of y'all for the cash apps. I don't want to say y'all real names up here because sometimes I get excited and like read y'all real names and shit. But I want to thank all of y'all for the cash apps as well. I want to thank y'all for helping me get to my first box. For the most part, organically. I never said I was a victim, Peter. But see, my whole thing is, if I can be held to a certain standard, and I could be held to the fire, and I can get consequences, so can anyone else. When it was my turn to go to court, did I run from my court date? Did I go hide? Did I go do something? No, I went to court. I stood 10 toes down. Hell, I didn't even defend a lot of shit. I just said whatever. When it comes to Charli, I am a victim. When it comes to Charli specifically, I am a victim. Now, I can't say I'm a victim when it comes to Empress or certain individuals. I can't say I'm a victim when it comes to certain people. I'm keeping it a bean with y'all. I'm a very honest person. I'm an open book. So it's like when y'all sit up and y'all try to tell me I'm a liar, I'm very honest. I'll tell you, if it comes to a head, I'm going to be honest. Okay? Charli is weird to me. Okay? When me and Charli fell out, we fell out because I did not want to come up and argue with Tommy K early in the morning and go get a mic and yell. That's why we fell out. Y'all was all there when it happened. If you wasn't there, that's what happened. He got mad at me because I would not come up and argue with her early in the morning. And I felt like that was the turn of our relationship. It was beginning to become weird in that moment. He got mad at me. I told him that I didn't appreciate that in the text messages, and he decided to read that text messages out loud. Meanwhile, I was lying with Trina B and Brandon. When I was lying with them, he got mad. He said that I was on some fake shit for lying with Brandon and Trina B. Mind you, I lie with Trina B fairly often and Brandon here and there. I'm taking accountability. Somebody kick out ISIS. That bitch is a stalker. But I say that to say that in that moment, he decided to start a beef with me in that moment. So in that moment, he started talking about me for being lying with Brandon and Trina B. So I went ahead and said what I had to say. That nigga scams his raffles. He does. And like I said, I do not care because I don't have nothing to lose. He does scam his raffles. He did fake up all out. Remember when he fell out with Yetta? He said, this is the moment y'all been waiting for. I'm going to go ahead and do it. He did the same type of shit with me. So I turned around and I said, well, he scams his raffles. And I thought that was going to be the internet. Like, he scams his raffles. He might say some shit about me, but he's been dragging it for months. And if y'all say that I'm lying about him dragging it for months, that's cool. That could be normal to y'all. But there is not one person that y'all can name on this app that I drag consecutively for months. I might talk about you here and there. I might say little slick shit. But you ain't gonna never hear no a months long rant about Empress. You ain't gonna never hear no months long rant about Pastor. I don't drag him all day, every day. Now, when his name is a topic, Pastor, for instance, I'll speak my piece, but I don't talk about that man every fucking day, all day, and have lies about him for hours and hours and hours. I don't do that. That's not my content. My content is primarily myself, and sometimes when you crash into my lane, I'll drag your ass. I don't. Who do I drag for hours and hours all day, Big Angie? Come get in the box and tell me. I want to know who I sit in this live. Because me and Charlie's content is two different things. I don't sit with a TV behind me dragging the same people every day. Now, occasionally I might draw your ass on a whiteboard, but I don't sit up and talk about you every day. I don't do that. That's not my content. I'm sorry. It's never been my content. Y'all can pretend it's my content to make yourself... I don't talk about Yetta. I don't talk about Yetta. Pretty much at all. Now, literally the other day on Drip Idol, I made some shade to her, but I don't talk about Yetta either. When Yetta don't talk about me, I don't talk about Yetta. But if you come in here and be like, Yetta over there talking about you, well, bet, let's draw her belly button in. A wide belly. But I don't sit up and talk about Yetta for no reason. I don't care about Yetta. Y'all want shit to be put shit on me that's not true. That's fine. Whatever helps you sleep at night. If you need a reason not to like me, come with whatever reason you need to think of not to like me. Do your dirty deals. Because it's not going to stop shit up over here. I promise you. I don't care. But the truth is going to always prevail on my live. Y'all can tell all the lies y'all want on other lives. Y'all can paint whatever narrative you want on other lives. But this right here, this is my domain. I'm going to paint the narrative over here. Okay? And ain't going to be no lies over here. And I do not care how nobody feels about nothing. This is my live. I'm not mad at any comments. Do you see me yelling? Do you see me being irate? Am I even talking about Jack at this point? Comments. Am I talking about Jack? Am I giving mad? Do I seem mad to you? Because I'm not. I don't care. I'm the kind of person that I can accept. I'm not mad at the moment or ever will be mad about certain things. Y'all don't understand. I'm one of the people. I don't even really too much like when y'all be sending me shit. Because I'm one of the people that when I accept something for what it just is what it is. When y'all send me shit or when y'all do certain things, it makes me mad. It makes me... Y'all gotta understand, I also have a baby now. So it's deeper than just me now. It be times where I want to retaliate or want to react a certain way. I can't even do the shit I want to do now because it's like, damn, I got a baby. I can't just leave her at the house when I go do some fucked up shit. Like, I can't move certain ways anymore. I am a mother now. I am somebody else's guardian now. I gotta be mentally strong for my child, not just for me. So, no, I'm not bothered in the way that you think. I done pushed out a whole person out of my coochie. Thank you, Ruby. I pushed a whole person out of my coochie. I'm a mother. Okay? So I understand that sometimes y'all can't separate content from real life. I get that. I understand. Like, sometimes I be keying with y'all, but y'all, sometimes I can't separate the content from the key. I am a human being, meaning that when I log off of Bigo, I gotta still go be somebody's mama, wipe somebody's ass, get somebody milk, change their diaper, set up their health insurance. I gotta do a lot of shit outside of Bigo, which is why a lot of times recently, y'all know I've been on live more because I've been kind of more so getting a schedule for my baby. But there's been times where I haven't been on here towards the end of my pregnancy when I was getting tired a lot of shit. So, like I said, I'm not mad at certain things. There's certain things I'm not mad at. I can't be mad at, y'all for wanting to be nosy and be in my business. I think it's weird because I don't know y'all motherfuckers. I think it's weird, but I don't care. Sometimes I do get mad. Sometimes y'all say some of the weirdest shit. Like, the fuck, bitch, you weird as hell. But It just is what it is. When you get a lot of support, when you get a lot of love. No, I'm not getting teary. My eyes are just like this because I kind of got water out earlier. But I just accepted a lot. Thank you, Riri. I accepted a lot of things for being the way that they are. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I don't expect anybody to feel sorry for me because I don't care. I feel like I said, this is the power of social media. You cannot control. Thank you for the CA. I just got another CA. You cannot control what other people are going to say about you, what other people think. You cannot govern other people's opinions of you. That's just the honest opinion. So when y'all say certain shit about me, I don't get mad. It just is what it is. I'm not mad. I do not care. I kind of like when y'all talk about me. I'm being 100% honest. Like I said, I get gifted more. I get more clout. I get more beans. Like I said earlier, a double-edged sword. Again, if this wasn't the topic, would I be at my damn near close to my 6 box? Like, be for real. Y'all are messy. Y'all like mess. It just is what it is. So, no, I'm not mad. I do not care. I'm somebody that lives most of my life on social media, so how can I really be mad for y'all for really being my business? Like I said, I think it's weird. I don't know why y'all care what I be doing. I'm just like you, but, I mean, if you want to be in my business, okay. But you must clearly see something special in me for you to be in my business like this, and that's the best way for me to put it. If me and you both human, we both do the same shit, we both fucking take shits or whatever, I don't know why you care what I'm doing, but, I mean, since you want to be in my business, I mean, what am I doing that's so different than what you're doing? I mean, you might say not being a hoe, but I mean, why do you realistically care what I'm doing? I mean, like I said, when people say Liyah deserves certain things, I don't do certain shit on here. I'll talk shit. Like that comment say, I will talk shit about you. I will troll you. But I'm not going to send the police to your house. I'm not going to, like, there's certain shit I'm not going to do to you. I've never invited CPS energy into my life. I've never invited police energy into my life. So I don't know why y'all feel like it's okay for that to be something that's deserving to me. I don't understand why y'all feel like I deserve for the police to be harassing me, or I deserve for my news to be sent to my mother. I don't know why y'all feel like certain things are deserving to me. It just is what it is. If that's how you feel, whatever helps you sleep at night, just understand that I'm going to sleep equally as good, whether you do that shit or not. I never called CPS on Messi. And y'all can, till this day, will not provide the receipt for me calling CPS on anybody. You will never have a recording with my voice calling CPS on anybody. That's not my MO. If you're someone on Bigo who feels like I call CPS on you, I recommend that you call your CPS office and ask them for a recording of the calls. You can subpoena those calls. If you feel like I called CPS on you, in your heart of hearts, get the footages. The recordings. Because see, Mezzy is someone who is mentally unstable. Mezzy is someone who does anything and says anything for attention because it's hard for her to get. I never called CPS on anyone, specifically Mezzy. The crackhead, the bass head, the bitch with all them weird shit around her face. She's not even in my radar. Thank you for the C. I got another one. I don't see Mezzy. I don't watch Mezzy. I don't entertain Mezzy. If y'all notice, it be days where she talk about me and I don't say nothing about her. Her skin gets better when she has the filter on. But like I said, I don't bother that girl. I don't say nothing about her. I don't approach her. I don't mess with her. I don't say, like, I ignore her so bad. It's to the point where I'm like, when this girl gonna start paying me dust? Yes, I want y'all to understand, okay? Let's just say, I'll put it like this. If you're someone who's been swatted or CPS have been called on you, certain things have happened to you. You can subpoena the calls. A lot of times when I'm on live and I hear y'all say, how y'all get the call? Why y'all do that? How y'all do that? How y'all get that? How? It's not that hard. All you have to do is contact the court's office and ask them, who's over the police calls, how can I get a recording? And they will direct you. When you get to the person on the phone, sometimes that person will get on the phone with you and tell you some shit like, oh, you gotta pay to get those calls. You have to pay for this. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Yeah, it's called an open record request. Mommy, can you explain to them how you got the police calls?
I did an open records request.
The lady tried to charge you at first, right?
Uh-huh.
And what happened with that?
She gave it to me for free.
When people are doing certain stuff, doing certain things on the phone, 9 out of 10 is traceable because a lot of people don't know to use fake numbers and this and that. A lot of people can get caught up that way. So, no, it's not that hard to do an open records request. A lot of y'all don't be thinking about, sometimes y'all be in the heat of the moment and y'all just make a call and do certain things without even going and getting a fake number or whatever the fuck. Because a lot of times fake numbers are hard to trace. But it's not that hard. So a lot of y'all be sitting up in these lines like, how y'all get the police report? How y'all do these? That's fake. You can go, look, you don't even have to be the person that happened to. You could do the same thing because it's public record. It's open record request. Meaning that you don't even have to be involved and you can come up there and get them calls. Did you know that?
All you need is the date and time and when it happened.
Thank you. All you need, Mama, Lo didn't teach me that. My mama taught me that. All you need is the date and the time and the place that it happened. You can get those calls. No, I'm telling it because, see, I'm tired of people sitting up acting ignorant or acting like they're oblivious to certain things. At this point, we've been on Bigo and people been getting their cars pulled for so long. Why y'all sitting up here acting like y'all don't understand how to get it? It's that easy. Open records request. This is public record.
That's right. When you call defects, when you call the police, when you call firefighters, anything having to do with state government, local government, city government, federal government is open request.
CPS is the same way. Y'all saying not CPS, that's the same way too. You can get those calls, and even if you have to get an attorney to get those calls, you can very much get them CPS calls. Y'all can say not the same. Yes, you can. I've talked to people that have gotten CPS calls.
How about the lady who came, for that one, told us who, pretty much.
Thank you. No shade. When y'all called CPS on me before I had even given birth, did you know the CPS worker gave us the fucking number? Y'all think y'all slick, y'all think y'all sneaky, but y'all don't be doing a fuck thing. Y'all need to stop playing with them government goddamn phone lines. And then some of y'all got real distinct voices. Some of y'all are hosts doing the shit. So it's like, why are you doing that? Why, what are you, y'all don't understand, even if I don't have to go get an open records request, I be done showed the goddamn CPS worker what they doing to me on here, and they'll give me the number themselves. Did you know that? So no, I don't appreciate being lied on by Mezzy or any other mentally ill crackhead, basehead ass bitch on this app. If you feel like I did my big one on you, prove I did. Please and thank you, because I'm begging you. Prove I did it. Because see, when it's time for me to prove y'all did something, don't I do it? When it's time for me to prove you did something, won't I go get the documentation to back it up? I'm the queen of talking shit and I'm backing it up. Don't I do that? So why can't y'all do that? Why do y'all accuse me of doing shit that y'all have no proofs or no claims of? I laugh at everybody. Just like y'all laugh at me. But see, the difference is I laugh and I move on. I don't stalk you weird ass black bitches. I don't get no pleasure in that. I ain't finna stalk no nobody ass bitch.
Even if they get a fake number and use a Google number, every piece of equipment, whether it's your cell phone or your laptop computer, your iPad, they have an IP address. An IP address is traceable. So if you make a call off that phone number, off your cell number, it goes back to where you have what? T-Mobile, you have Verizon, you have AT&T. All that stuff goes back. It's not like you're not leaving a digital footprint. It all matters and who's willing to pay a private investigator to get that number, to get your phone number, and do the trace for them.
And y'all don't think we over here willing to pay for that?
Your phone, your IP address is on your phone. Every company, when you call that number, they have the ability to tell where that IP address came from. They'll be able to tell that it was a T-Mobile carrier. Right? And then you go from there. But a lot of these people, they're going to have to go through jail time. Or somebody's going to have to hurt them to understand that some things should just go a bridge too far. But none of this stuff that you're doing with the Google numbers, and because you got an IP address on your phone.
Mm-hmm. That's what they don't understand about them VPNs and the proxies. But I don't care. I feel like a lot of people, they like to sit up and paint narratives about people because, see, they want an excuse to do whatever weird shit they plan on doing to me. See, they want to go live and say, Liyah called CPS, Liyah do that, so that when y'all do it to me, that y'all won't have no guilt in y'all heart. And y'all be like, you know what, Liyah does this to other people. There's no proof that I've done that because I never have.
And why would you, if you got a kid, why would you call CPS for somebody else?
Even if I talk about you and your kid, that don't mean I want your kid to get took from you, bitch. I just think you an ain't shit ass bitch and you start selling pussy around your kids. That's a whole nother discussion. But see, there's angelic soul on this app. I never called on her. I just talk about it hoe. Talk about her wig being greasy. She another weird bitch with kids. I mean, that's not my prerogative or my responsibility. Because see, I'm smart enough to know that you done got your kids took away and they end up somewhere else where they really having some fucked up shit that happening. I'm being for real. See, it might be bad at your house, but it might be 10 times worse at somebody else's. I ain't bothering you deadbeat ass bitches. No shade. I might drag you to hell, and I might not stop nobody else from calling. Look, no shade. Let's just say I'm in a live and they all in there having a CPS party. I ain't finna get up in the queue and be like, y'all know, don't call. Patrick ain't meant when he beat that little girl. But I mean, I ain't finna be the one to do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna be from the sideline like, damn, that's crazy. But I ain't gonna be the one. I'll be honest with y'all. Like I ain't gonna do it. Oh, this is from when I had a car accident. I'm getting it removed soon. Or they put you out anyways. Why would I give up custody? But yeah, I don't know why they want. I don't know why. I know why they want to paint that narrative about me calling CPS on people. But yeah, where was I at in the story? I might have to finish the story tomorrow. No shade. I'm starting to get sleepy. And I finished this bottle of wine. Like, it ain't shit left. I'm really starting to get sleepy. Where was I in the story? I was like low key at the end. I'm gonna have to finish it in the morning. Yeah, some of y'all might have to catch up on YouTube. I'm sleepy, bitch. I think it was past Antonio. Hey, grandma.
Okay, so Liyah, what's up, baby girl? Just know, like, you doing your shit, and nobody can touch you when it comes to you and your daughter. You know why? Because you're doing your shit. You're doing a good job. Motherfuckers got abandoned by their parents and don't know. Yeah, I'm alive right now. Yeah, I got the picture you sent me. But motherfuckers don't know how you are when it comes to your kid. You just had your baby girl. You give her the best life. She have a grandmother that love her. She have you that love her. And so when it comes to people coming against you, fuck them bitches. If they don't have no proof and they don't have no legitimate accuracy against you, they can't prove anything. So with that being said, allegations don't get your child taken away. Facts do. Okay, so with that being said, Tell the motherfuckers to kiss your fucking ass. These are abandonment children who've been abandoned by their fucking mothers, who've been allegedly touched on, allegedly been all this type of doing sniffing coke and doing all of this shit. Their parents taught them that. Liyah have a beautiful baby girl, and I find it's weird as fuck that y'all trying to find out whether she had her baby or not, or whether she had her baby. Leave her fucking baby alone. Her baby is a fucking princess who don't deserve to be on this fucking app, who I commend her as a fucking mom, who y'all say who love clout so much, but a bitch who love clout so much would have showed their child in a hot quickness. She didn't do that. So with that being said, and even if it was a slip up or accident, she didn't show it on purpose. Show the baby on purpose. So with that being said, she behind her kid 10 toes down. Fuck you bitches. And I'm standing behind you 10 toes down, on and off the app. And like I told you, I could tell you some things, but I've been dealing with my own shit behind the scenes and dealing with school. You know, I'm about to be... Anyway, I don't want to even mention what I'm dealing with behind the scenes, but I'm dealing with shit, real shit behind the scenes, actually positive shit, and